Hey mom, today was a normal Friday, but beneath the surface of the routine, I felt something quietly powerful. Peace. Not the kind of peace that comes from comfort or predictability, but the kind that's been earned, slowly and patiently through presence, perspective, and a deepening relationship with the unknown. It feels like the universe is conspiring in my favor, not in a magical or mystical sense, but in a way that reminds me that when I align with trust and integrity, life tends to meet me there. Things just flow more easily, not because challenges disappear, but because I no longer resist them. Recently, I've ticked off the major official boxes in my life here. Visa approved, work permit granted, and bank account opened. These might seem like small practical milestones, but to me, they symbolize something much larger. Integration, stability, and a sense of rootedness in this current chapter of my life, even if I know it's not permanent. But that's the thing, I'm not seeking permanence anymore. In fact, I've come to understand that nothing in this life is truly permanent. Not the people we love, not the places we live, not even the versions of ourselves that feel so solid right now. And instead of clinging to things, I've started learning how to hold them gently, to appreciate the moment for what it is, not for how long it lasts. This mindset has changed everything for me. I no longer view endings as failures. I see them as natural, inevitable, and often necessary. There's beauty in the temporary. There's clarity in knowing that every relationship, every opportunity, every fleeting moment is already on its way out, even as it's just beginning. And when you truly know that, when you stop pretending that everything lasts forever, you become free. You stop holding back your love. You stop waiting for a better time. You stop letting fear of loss keep you from fully showing up. You realize that presence is the most generous thing you can offer in this life, and the people in it. Every day now feels like a continuation of a promise I made to myself, to live with intention, to build a life of time, location, and financial freedom. But more importantly, to build a life of inner freedom. A life where I'm not defined by outcomes or external achievements, but by the way I relate to them. A life where I can stand in any situation and still feel anchored. Because that's what I've learned. True peace doesn't come from control. It comes from trust. It comes from surrender. From knowing that no matter what happens, I'll grow through it. That even in loss, there's learning. Even in silence, there's clarity. Even in endings, there's a quiet beginning. And that's what I've come to realize. A peaceful mind cannot be bought. It cannot be given. It must be built. Through patience, presence, and the willingness to grow from everything you meet along the way.
Thank bro.
Ay,
I got my favorite pizza and a sweet treat for dinner, and that was it for my day. Okay, love you. Bye.